Alrighty, as I promised that we would do a double shot on the Purple Beast. So we ran it. I pulled it out of the garage. Yeah, we had some smoke and stuff going on. We had a small fuel leak on this rail right here. I snugged it up. I think we took care of it. And then this gauge, for some reason, this gauge went to 0, even though the vehicle was still running. That was kind of a concern. We threw the belt. We got the belt back on, and we actually fired it up for a second. And if you can see the lower pulley, we're not even on the lower pulley. It kind of went between the pulley and the harmonic balancer. Kind of, kind of weird. But I'd like to fire it up again before it gets too dark, but I figure we should put some water in it at least. It didn't get that warm, but I got the hose running. Let's put some water in it. Maybe we'll do another fire up. Okay, we got, I don't know if the camera can catch that. Maybe if the camera comes around to the other side. We got something going on. With this electric water pump. Yeah, I think filling it up, I think that's kind of a bust. Yeah, we literally got the water. I'm just gonna get rid of the hose. Wow, we got something going on there. I'm gonna run over. I think this is the right size Allen key. We got water. That's tight. So we got Allen keys. We got these ears that hook to the electric water pump. I'm just making sure that they're tight. Yeah, they're all tight. Well, that's kind of weird. You know what? Let's try something different. Let's take it off. Maybe, I don't know, maybe the O-ring. Maybe the O-ring on there. I think that's what's on there. I think there's an O-ring. I didn't put this on, so I have no idea what's going on here. Let's I'll just dump these bolts here. They're tight. Oh. Basically we're doing a little investigation. We got some water pouring out. It kind of looks like it's pouring out between the water pump ear. It wasn't coming out against the block. Let's see what's going on here. I'm not going to get it that way. It's starting to get dark here in southern Ontario. Yeah, not sure what's going on with the belt and the pulley. Oh, well, that's not good. I didn't even take the bottom one off. Look at that. I'm gonna say that that's. Okay, the Allen key's on the ground now. But you can see that we're missing we're missing the lower piece of the ear, and we're missing it because it's still bolted on there. Now I know why we got a leak. Well, that's kind of weird. That's kind of weird. I don't even know how something like that would get. There you go. There's our issue right there. Like I said, I didn't install this water pump. It was already on the block. Never touched it. Actually, the only bolt I had out of it was where I put my alternator bracket. This bolt right here. That's the only place I took a bolt out, so I could put this bracket there. Well, I guess that's not going to work. That's not going to work. And here I wanted to fire it up again. Yes, like I say, this gauge, it's basically, it was showing 0, but we could still hear the fuel pump. And what I did is I actually undid this line, and I got the camera girl to turn the ignition, and it was spewing fuel out, so I knew that the fuel pump was working. And I put it back on. Yeah, we could hear the fuel pump. So I put it back on, clamped it down, turned the ignition on, and this thing was still showing 0. And all I did was take a screwdriver and kind of give it a little bit of a tap, and it went up to 5 psi. So kind of a malfunctioning gauge. Aside of that, it needs a little bit of tranny fluid. I noticed the tranny fluid's a little bit low. Not too sure what we're gonna do with the water pump. I won't know anything probably till tomorrow. Whether we're gonna put a mechanical pump on there with a pulley and maybe do a tri-pulley, because that weird lower pulley, the belt just does not want to stay in it. Now I could probably get a skinnier belt, but then I'm gonna have to do something with the alternator, because the alternator's got a great big huge wide belt. It's a weird pulley on that alternator. I've never seen one like that, quite like that before. The pulley is actually part of the fan. I'm gonna guess it's old school. But so yeah, damn it, I wanted to fire this beast up again tonight. You know, put some water in it, maybe you know, tweak the distributor, tweak the carburetor, you know, maybe kind of you know, just work some of the bugs out of it. And camera girl's all shrugged up because it's actually getting a little, it's actually chilling out here in southern Ontario a wee bit. Me, I'm okay, but well, I think that's going to be a little bit of a holdup. You know, what are you going to do, eh? Shit happens, you know. You never know. We might even, you never know. You never know where the night is going. It's early, and I've got some other work actually to do in the shop tonight. And you never know, we might do we've never done a triple. We have never done a triple. We've done double shots. We have not done a triple. But you never know. It could happen. That being said, there you go. You got to see, you know, that's not what we were looking for. We were not looking for, you know, a part being broken, let's just say. You know, if I have to put a mechanical water pump on here with different pulleys and stuff, that means I'm going to probably have to refabricate the alternator bracket, which means I'm going to, you know, I definitely won't do it with the radiator in place. It'd be easier just to pull this stuff back out of place and you know, kind of refabricate whatever we need to do down there. Maybe different pulleys, different water pump, you know, different alternator bracket, blah, 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 blah. But you know what, one way or the other, we will get it done. I kind of wanted to move the truck around, you know, I kind of wanted to put a little bit more tranny fluid in it and kind of move it up, move it down. Freaking, it's loud and it's proud. I know that. Sounds great, but yeah, there you go. That's your double shot for kind of a Sunday cool evening here in southern Ontario. We're now in September. Kind of sucks because that just tells me that winter's coming faster. Doesn't matter, you know, doesn't matter. I hide out in the garage all the time anyway, so that being said, Sharp Customs, share, like, subscribe. Thank you to everybody that makes comments. I appreciate it. Love you all. Peace. I'm out.